Good morning, beautiful. How are you? Oh my gosh, we are up and out early this morning. It is 6:23. Okay? And it's cold this morning. I got like layers and layers of clothes on today. I didn't think it was going to be this cold. But yeah, it's cold. It's cold. And that's all right. You know, we can handle the cold. We just can't handle bullshit. All right? So we're headed to training. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, we're headed to training. And oh yeah, it's got frost and stuff on the car windows. Oh, we got our coffee, we got our water, we got the water that we're gonna take inside with us. We got a bagel, a cinnamon bagel, a cinnamon raisin bagel with almond butter on it. Okay. I fed the dogs, let them out. Oh, yeah, and I also brought, a few of the prime sirloin patties with me. I got some pretzels, got some yogurt. You have to be sure that you have what you need, right? Or else you're going to end up spending money out there in these streets. And, if you got it like that, that's cool. I think that's that barista for Starbucks. I recognize that little Chevrolet. So, yes, we woke up before the alarm. I had my alarm set for 4:30. I woke up at 4 o'clock. Gave me enough time to do a little bit of, meditation. Right? Do a little meditation. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of meditation. To get your head right and get your nerves right. Yeah. My car says 41 degrees out here, but I promise you, it feels like it's in the 30s. Okay? So, I already tracked how I was gonna go yesterday. I still can't get over that somebody seen the video before I had a chance to privatize it. I wonder who that was. I wonder who that was that was able to see me working out. Okay? I usually don't let people see me walk and talk, right? I might, right, let people see those videos when I was walking and talking, like on a special membership, right? So I'm wondering, do they call a man who's a barista a barista? I know they call a woman, who is a professional coffee maker at Starbucks, right? But do they say the same thing for men's? Barista? Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, that was him. I knew it was him. job up there at Circle K. And, well, he had a job up there at Circle K. Now he got a job down here at Starbucks. Yeah, I'm hoping that, there wasn't no kind of dress code. Like I said, I need a job where I can still be my eccentric self, and however it is that I want to look. Yeah. I did have to put on an extra coat because I was thinking it was going to be a little bit warmer. It says 40 degrees on my car, right? But it feels colder than that to me. I promise you, it feels like it's in the high 30s or something. That's why I'm even talking about the cold. Right, gotta have on my gloves. Alright, so yeah. Man, it has been a long time since I was out this early in the what do you call it? Rush hour traffic. Right? Where you get up early in the morning, you get your exercise on, you fix your lunch, you get your coffee, you get the dog set up right, and then you go. You got to be on a schedule for real. At least I do. Now, some people, they can wing it. They love it. It's just something that, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, oh well, it just wasn't meant to happen. But I am excited about seeing how our election process, when it comes to the polling, go. I am excited about that. Really, I am. I'm just very excited. Only thing is, is I hope they don't do something weird like send me like way out to some other county. That they just keep me local. Right? And if they do send me someplace, that there's really a, EV Go charging station nearby, even though I don't want to do that. I still haven't gotten my refund. But yeah, because if they send me way out somewhere, like there's no way that I will, be able to follow up, with the second half of this, whole process. And they say if you can't make it to this, to the second part after this training, you don't even get paid for the training. I would definitely like to get paid for the training. $18 an hour or $22 an hour. I can't remember. But even going down here to the round table, is pretty far to me. You know, it's like on the west side. Wow, look at that. It's saying it's low temperature. Okay, now it's 38 degrees. So the temperature is dropping as I've been moving around. So there must be like pockets of cooler air. I believe that's what it is, pockets of cooler air. Because it looks a little foggy down here. Makes me think I have to turn on my defroster down here. 38 degrees. I told you it felt like it was colder. But that beep was an indicator letting me know that the temperatures are cold outside. I just turned it on the defroster. It took like 10% of my battery. Yeah, there's quite a bit of traffic at 6:30 in the morning. Feeling a little nauseous this morning. Just a little bit. Once I oiled my body down, I put that anointing on my body, it went away. $14.60 round table.
White Rock Creek Trail.
It's my understanding that I could take this all the way, like close to 35, or Mach Mockingbird. I can go down here and then take Mockingbird. So yeah, this is exciting. I can't believe how much. Oh, that's right. That's because when it's colder, it burns more. It burns more battery. I think the car behind me might be an electrical car too, electrical Cadillac, because it's got a lot of lights on it. I mean, you got to have an electrical car to even understand, right? To even understand. Yeah, it's an electrical car. Wait. Yeah, it's an electrical car. It didn't have no exhaust pipes in the back, so yeah, it's electrical. But you know, they probably are paying for the longer distance. The longer distance. Oh my God! Some of these people are so fucking rude. This guy behind me, I promise you, we don't even have 10 feet, and they think I'm going 46 miles per hour, and they thought they was gonna push me, right? And the speed limit is 45, so I wasn't even really going under the speed limit. I was going the speed limit, and these people, I promise you, they are rude as fuck. And I think if you're rude as fuck on the street, you're probably rude as fuck on the job, right? And that, you know, you should be held accountable. Put it on your spiritual resume that you're a rude as fuck person. And if you know, behave that way on the job, that you get your ass fired. I mean, wrote up. First you get a warning. And if you do it a second time, you fired. Because like I said, most of these people, they feel like the law and etiquette and politically correct behavior, you know, is just a suggestion. That's why I believe a lot of them should be given a warning. That no, it's not a suggestion. And that if you don't, you know, respect, you know, the space of other people, you're in violation. They don't have to do what you do, but you do need to follow the law, right? If the driving law says, you know, don't tailgate, you know, stay 10 feet for every, you know, 10 miles an hour that you're going. You know, did y'all forget that? Did y'all forget that? Right? If you're going 50 miles an hour, then you should be at least 5 car lengths. Right? If you're at a stoplight and you're only going 5 miles an hour, or you're stopped, yeah, you could be close up. But these motherfuckers, they done lost their mind. I'm telling you, it's like they're dumb. They're dumb as a doornail. I mean, a doorknob. lot of them be acting like this is a fucking video game. This ain't no video game. This is real life. Leave the video games at home on the screen. You know, just because you might not give a fuck about your life and you overestimate your talents doesn't mean that you have to come out here and prove a motherfucking thing to people that you are an idiot. You don't have to prove that you're an idiot. That's it, that's all. Yeah, it's 38 degrees down here. That's the first time I've seen a reflector on the side of a van. What kind of van is that? Why are my windows fogging up? So interesting enough that they would call this place a round table. The round table. Sounds so formal. Dang, sometimes I'll be looking at myself and I'm like, oh, you're so gorgeous. Oh, you're so beautiful. My God. Love looking at you. So the plan is to get there by 7:30 and find a parking spot, sit there in the car for about 15 minutes after I park, and then about 1:45 start walking towards the actual building. That's the plan. Man, I have not heard nothing from this phone. What's going on here? Yes, the volume is on. So I don't know why. Let me turn off the oh, the Bluetooth is not even on. So I don't know why I cannot hear it. You know how normally you hear the Bluetooth, I mean the I did look up that Ion Hyundai 5, right? Ion 5 Hyundai. Well, the 2025, that one is starting at about 50 to 60,000. Yeah, I was like, what? 50 to 60,000? That sounds so crazy to me. You know, I mean, it was cute. It was really cute. But 50 or 60,000? And mind you, right, it doesn't even talk about, the battery size and, nothing like that. But I was up there at Hyundai not that long ago. And I don't think they have the same type of charger either. They have their own charger. My goodness, it feels like 36 degrees out here. You know how when your clothes feels like it's got icicles on it? That's how my clothes are starting to feel right now. Like they got icicles on them. But later on this afternoon, it's supposed to get up in the 50s, I think. Eating some more of this organic yogurt. So I'm pretty sure they'll have a break. I just hope they don't have like fucking paid parking and shit. And then I'll be mad. I'll be like, paid parking for the volunteers got the paid parking? Don't make me mad. Don't make me mad. Ooh, that was good. Can I get any more out of here? So yeah. And a lot of times, I don't think people are like upset at me. Well, I do. I feel like they're just upset at me, right? Because of my energy. My energy is like, I'm taking it easy. We're cruising. is peaceful, and the peace just bothers them. It's like they don't want to be peaceful.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Webb Chapel Road.
Okay. In a quarter of a mile. There's Webb Chapel. Turn left.
At the light, turn left onto Webb Chapel Road.
I really don't understand why my windows are fogging up so much. What is going on here? Even the back window.
Take your next right onto Shorecrest Drive. Turn right onto Shorecrest Drive.
Hmm. Okay, we're right next here to the Lovefield Airport and the lake. All these anxious people, these people, I gotta get to work, I gotta get to work. They got so much anxiety. They be rushing to work. Then when they get to work, they pretend like, they was all calm. Kind of reminds me of Liberty, the Liberty commercial, where this guy is like screaming and all fearful when he's diving out the plane. And then when he finally lands, he was like, oh yes, the key important thing is to always remain calm. Right? These people are not calm at all. They're so revved up, they don't even have control of their foot that's on the gas pedal. They don't care what the speed limit is. All they know, I gotta get to work, I gotta get to work, gotta go now, gotta go, right? They hurry up and wait. Then they have to, they have to regroup, gather themselves up, right? The rowing club. Okay, so that's what that was. I was wondering why there was, a boat out there. The rowing club. Southwest. hairpin. A hairpin. You want to get around, motherfucker? Get around. Please do. And if it's 2 lanes, I'm in a lane. I'm in a lane.
At the next light, turn left.
Left? Damn it. Damn it. Oh, look. The person that just passed me. We're at the light together.
At the light, turn left onto Harry Hines Boulevard.
Oh, wow. Motherfucker from Kentucky. Oh, a hillbilly. Oh, it must have been the mountains. It must have been the mountains that affected their brain. Yes. Yes. They don't know how to act now that they down here at ground zero. Too bad. Oh, the sun is finally getting ready to rise. What time is it? 7 o'clock. $7 o'clock. So I guess it's saying that I should be there in about 4 minutes. So I'm way early. But honestly, I wouldn't be this early if people wasn't
In a quarter mile, turn right
forcing
onto
me.
Regal Row.
If people wasn't forcing me to go fast. That's research. Let's say Regal Road. Is this Regal Road? Yeah, this is Regal Road. Yeah, I made a delivery right down here. From Mesquite.
In half a mile, turn right onto North Stemmons Freeway.
Damn it. Ooh, 37 degrees. It's cooler, way cooler over here.
Turn right onto North Stemmons Freeway. In 1,000 feet, continue straight onto Round Table Drive.
1,000 feet, continue straight onto Round Table Drive. Yeah, I think I'm almost there.
Round Table Drive.
I think I'm close. Right? Yeah, this was election training right there. So how do you get in?
In 600 feet, turn left into the parking lot.
600 feet? 600 feet? That says 1520. What's the address over here? What? Is it here? Dallas County Election Department. Yeah, it's right here. This is it. Don't tell me they got. They do. They have electrical pumps. Don't tell me they got electrical charging stations here. They do. It says EV. What? What? But I'm scared. I'm scared now. They got me scared. Gonna take $55 out of my account? That's some crazy work. Crazy work, for sure. I have enough juice to get back home. And I am way early, and I have to use the bathroom. I wonder what time the door opens. Thank God the sun is coming up. Yeah, I don't think I can wait. I got to use the bathroom. I'm going in.